Hello, good day and welcome to Sports Clinic on Nigeria Live TV. My name is Appah and it's been a while. I've missed you guys, but we're going to start from the home front where we'll be talking about the Isaac Borough on the 15 tournament. Two semi-final matches were played and we already have our finalists. Let's start from the first one that was played on Wednesday, I beg your pardon, where we saw Fountain Stars of Kayama playing out a 2-all draw with Citizens FA of Azikoro. It ended 2-all, and for Citizen FA of Azikoro, they advanced to the final, winning on penalties 4-2. Citizen FA, what do you have against teams from Kayama generally? Because I recall how you guys defeated the Adaka boys. Yeah, going to Kayama, they're defeating them at the Maracana, and another Kayama side again falling to Citizen FA of Azikoro. For the second semi-final match that was played, we'll see it ended 2-1. Yeah, we saw the Kings International Football Club. Yeah, they defeated King Warriors Football Academy. Yeah, more like two kings fighting and then one taking the throne. So the final International Football Club of Azikoro. The finals will come up on Sunday, don't forget, and there's a whole lot that will happen during the final. You get to see ex-Super Eagles players, the likes of they will be around. So, and there's something from DSTV too. There's a program from DSTV that is Moneyball. Yeah, they will be around too, and a whole lot of side show. So I'd advise that if you're not doing anything, even you have a busy schedule, just try and clear it and do well to be in Kayama for the finals of the Isaac Adakaboro on the 15 teams football tournament. Before I leave it, I want to say a big shout out to the organizers, especially to the sponsor, Mr. Gabriel Appah. You're doing a very good work. It's not easy. I expect that maybe before the final or after the final, we'll still come here and talk about everything, how it all went down. But AB Appah will be in Kayama on Sunday. I guarantee you that. So if you've been meaning to see AB Appah, then just come to Kayama on Sunday and you'll see me. So let's leave that and then let's move to Europe and talk about controversy that is happening. In fact, a whole lot of controversies are happening regarding squad list for the 2026 World Cup. The one for Brazil came out a few days ago, and there was no João Pedro and there was a Neymar. So most fans felt like, why Neymar, why no João Pedro? But the England men's team squad for the 2026 World Cup came out a few minutes ago, and it has been causing so many problems. From last night, rumors that some key players, the likes of Harry Maguire, would miss out, and a few Foden would miss out. So Maguire, at least his mother too, had to show her displeasure. For Harry Maguire, he tweeted, I think on one of his social media, was it X or Instagram, there was a post for him that is very much disappointed and shocked that he did not make the cut. But let's talk about the 26-man list that was released. And the goalkeepers, 3 goalkeepers, where we're going to see Jordan Pickford, Dean Henderson, and James Trafford. And Jordan Pickford of Everton, and Dean Henderson of Crystal Palace. Then James Trafford, I beg your pardon, Manchester City. Defenders will see McGill of Manchester City, John Stones, Manchester City, Nico O'Reilly, Manchester City, Dan Burn of Newcastle United, Tino Livramento of Newcastle United, Reece James will be there too of Chelsea, then Gerald Kwanzaa of Bayer Leverkusen. That's one name that you want to ask. If the likes of Kwanzaa can make it, then what about Harry Maguire? What happened to Harry Maguire that it feels like he's not fit enough to make the squad? Then John Stone has not played so many minutes this season. He has mostly been injured. But Thomas Tuchel spoke about leadership, that when he's around, there's this leadership quality that he offers. Let's go to the midfield where we will be seeing Eberechi Eze, Declan Rice, Jordan Henderson, Elliot Anderson, Eberechi Eze of Arsenal, Declan Rice of Arsenal, Jordan Henderson of Brentford, Elliot Anderson of Nottingham Forest. Then we'll see Jude Bellingham of Real Madrid, Morgan Rogers of Aston Villa, and Kobe Mainoo of Manchester United. Then moving to the attackers, it will be Harry Kane, the captain, Bukayo Saka, Noni Madueke, Marcus Rashford, Oli Watkins, Anthony Gordon, and Ivan Toney. But you just want to look at this list, and some players, you don't know the reason why they are there. You don't know the reason. Maybe because of experience or leadership. I never can tell. Jordan Henderson has not really been that impactful When you talk about Jordan Henderson on the field of play, maybe in the dressing room he has been impactful. Maybe Thomas Tuchel knows why he's there, he's picking him ahead of some other names, the likes of Adam Worthing and some other names that is Scots of Bournemouth that you want to mention. Before now, I think for the Three Lions, it's more of names, experience over the young players. I even forgot to mention Cole Palmer that missed out. You're picking Noni Madueke ahead of Cole Palmer. I know that Chelsea didn't have a very good season, and Palmer, by his standards, didn't have a very good season by his standards. But you look at his statistics for the season, and you might still want to put him ahead of Noni Madueke. But quite controversial. I'm not the coach. I'm not Thomas Tuchel, nor am I part of his coaching crew. So maybe he has his reasons. Like I always say, he has his reasons. Come the World Cup and England don't do well, I know that, and there will be a lot of stick from the media because I feel this squad is not strong enough to win the World Cup for England. But there's still enough time for us to see. So let's see how things pan out. But before we go, let me leave you with this one. Pep Guardiola, yeah, it's no longer rumor that he will be leaving Manchester City at the end of the season after so many years in Manchester City. And debatable, some might want to call him the greatest manager of all time. Some might want to give that to him because of what he brought to football, not just about Manchester City, in terms of his philosophies, how it was contagious. Because you see him bringing out, maybe they've been playing out from the back before, but it wasn't something that every team feels I have to play this way. But he came to England, started using ball playing goalkeepers, and almost every team feels like I have to use a goalkeeper that is very good on his feet, else maybe goalkeeper is not good enough. They started judging goalkeepers from how good are you in terms of your distribution, how good are you in terms of using your feet over the saves you make. It's defenders too, turning defenders into midfielders, and a whole lot of things that he has changed. I'll call him one of the best managers that I saw. He will be leaving Manchester City come the end of the season, and that's already a replacement in Enzo Maresca already in place. But before that come the end of the season, Manchester City have already come out to say that there will be a statue of Pep Guardiola that will be built outside the Etihad Stadium. Not just that, there will be a stand that they will name after Pep Guardiola. That is the Pep Guardiola stand. A new stand has already been built that, and they will name it after Pep Guardiola. And for Pep Guardiola, I know that maybe after now he might just go into coaching a national team, or we might see him still coach club football. But that's all we have for you for now. But please do well to like, share and subscribe. And before we go, please, on Sunday, do well to be in Kayama at the Maracana Stadium. My name is Appah. Enjoy the rest of your day.